Daylight savings.
All right, well, happy Saturday, sleepy Saturday, at least for us. We apologize. I thought it was 11:42 or 52 on the start time, so we're a little late, but as you know, hashtag better late than never. And hopefully it gave you all just a little bit more time to get your early morning druthers, maybe a nice little breakfast, a walk outside, quick exercise, whatever it is, get geared up for the day. And the Elite Eight in Drutter Madness, we're back. And not bigger than ever. The team, they actually smaller. The team size is, not the sizes of the team, but the number of teams continuing to shrink as we get further and further along in this tournament. The Elite Eight this weekend. With this matchup, we have the 2 seed Creighton Blue Jays versus the 4 seed Louisville Cardinals. Should be another battle of the birds. Drutter Cooley here, Drutter Kleiny back in the studio. What is up, Drutter Kleiny? Happy Saturday morning to you, my good friend.
Happy Saturday to you, Drutter Cooley. Hello, Drutter brothers, Drutter sisters, Drutter daddies, Drutter mothers, and other druthers. It's good to be back. Size doesn't matter. And also, you smoke a shrinkage. I was in the pool! What can you say? Anyways, chirp, 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 chirp. Drutter Cooley and fans, I assumed your untrained ears didn't just realize, but that was my very accurate. And did I mention precise bird call? I was calling to the Blue Jays of Creighton and the Cardinals of Louisville. We got a matchup today between perhaps the two of the most beautiful birds you will ever lay eyes on. Although my ex-wife didn't like me laying eyes on anyone but her, not even the birds, Drutter Cooley. That's when I knew I had to get out of there. Luckily, I was able to get my eyes on the new bird in my current life. Things are getting real close.
Oh.
Virtual talking, but
It's, we're having technical difficulties. All right, let's, we're going to go down to the court. So we keep this thing moving along as we do some readjustment and try to get a better connection here from Drutter Brother Kleiny. Thank you for bearing with us. Bears care, I guess, is what we say in the business. Bears care. He's back. He's better than ever. And we're getting things situated over here at the studio. The game's about to start. We don't make edits here. We only make cuts. I don't think we even make cuts. We're like Coach Boone. Remember the Titans? We don't make cuts. If you want to cut them yourself. So we apologize for that little mishap. That bing bang boom or whatever you want to call it. The technical difficulties continue, but nonetheless we persevere, we move on, and hopefully one of these teams, both hoping to move on. The Elite Eight, we're back. Drutter Madness action, 10 seconds into the game. Louisville goes to the line. Steven Enoch, the big fella, he made millions on that secure private online billing platform. Steven Enoch knocks down 2, getting his basketball druthers while he reels into dough. Z-Pants, he's here. Happy Saturday morning to you, my friend. Thanks for tuning in. We've missed you. Hope you've been out there getting your druthers, staying safe. Hopefully everyone's doing all right job-wise. If not, we try to help how we can. Help you get your druthers at least. Steven Enoch, he's here to get his druthers, Drutter Kleiny. That's 4 straight points for him, putting the Cardinals up 4.
Yeah, Enoch actually came to the Cardinals to Louisville to major in bird calling and psychology, and Enoch is actually also a bird from southern Australia. So it's only natural, and it's actually part of his makes up his gene pool of why he made the decision to join this team. So this bird's going to lead the way. I think for these Louisville Cardinals to hopefully the Final Four.
Excellent little tidbit there from Drutter Kleiny. Thank you as always. A little fun fact coming at you. It's not Friday, so it's not Fun Fact Friday. But silly something that is synonym with fact. Silly synonym of fact Saturdays, I guess. Enoch, a Southern African bird. Stephen Enoch had his team up 4, but Creighton gets right back in this one, tying it up 4-4. Speaking of birds, I believe they say birds are the descendants of dinosaurs. And today is National Velociraptor Awareness Day. So in case you weren't aware of velociraptors, get aware of them. Today's the day. They might still be out there on the prowl. They're one of those smart dinosaurs you hear about.
I saw Reptar on the television this morning when I got my early morning Saturday cartoons, and it was good to see them back. I think with everybody social distancing, we're going to see more and more dinosaurs returning to their natural habitat. This is good to see. It's really, the effects on the environment have been positive.
I've seen the Jurassic Park movies. I think it would be really cool to see a dinosaur up close, but you got to wonder what it would mean for the human population in general. Those dinosaurs can be mean and pretty ferocious.
Yeah, I assume not good, Brother Cooley. Probably not good at all.
Oh, well, we'll have to wait and see how it turns out with the mentioned dinosaurs, the velociraptors. We hope you don't run into any today on this fine Saturday. The closest we hope you come are with these two birds of prey, the Cardinals and the Blue Jays, descendant of the dinosaurs, out there stomping around on the court, bringing us the basketball action we crave, we need. It's a crave case of basketball out here. I might get White Castle later, speaking of. Louisville back up by 2, 6-4. Dwayne Sutton goes to the line, trying to get 2 more. He shoots almost 70%. Misses the first. I think he may have hit it if this was a video game. He claims he's the best NBA 2K player in the city. We all have to maybe try to DM him, get him on live, play a few rounds with him in that NBA 2K. Right now, he's got his own game on his hands, can't make either of the layups, and it'll hurt. Creighton goes down and gets 2 from Malik Williams inside, 6'11" junior. Him and Enoch, both Creighton's big guys, getting it done down low, tying the game back up at 6-6, add another 6 there, and we might have a real devilish Saturday on our hands.
Said it, Brother Cooley. Brother Cooley, wouldn't this be something? The Druther Madness 2.0, where the players in the game are playing a game. Mind blown, Brother Cooley. This is your doing. So we got to figure this out.
We've got a whole nother year after this to figure it out, but I like the way you're thinking with this one. We get the players in the game to play a game. And it could be madness. It could be Drutter madness. Call it 2.0, Drutter Kleiny. As always, that info, if and when we have it, you'll have it. That will be up, drutterbrothers.com. Check it out. Old games are up there, /videos. We got some other Drutherly things up there if it's your druthers, if you like surfing the web, checking out new things. There's a Druther Bingo, Bingo, and Bingo. What's his name? Well, it's really like Druther Brother Bingo, though, so it's like DRTHR, PRTHR. Gets a little repetitive with the R. And speaking of R,
ring to it, doesn't it?
It does. And are you ready, kids? Oh, he lives on the hardwood down in the Bronx. I think they're playing in New York.
Drutter Madness.
Drutter Madness. That's right, Drutter Kleiny. We are here. It's mad. It's not a Saturday. It's a Matter Day. And we're getting Drutterly mad here at Drutter Madness. Elite 8 action. Speaking of 8, Creighton is up. 8-6, up by 2. 30 seconds left in the half, and the lay-in, number... Who was that? 24, Mitch Ballack? Didn't catch the number, but it'll count either way. 10-6, now the lead for Creighton. 20 seconds left in the half. Louisville with the ball. Out on top, Marcus Zegarowski. No, that's for Creighton. Blocked. Dwayne Sutton had a shot blocked. And a turnover on Creighton gives Louisville the ball back with 9.7 left in the half. They're going to try for the 3, go for the 2. Steven Enoch with the ball, swings over to the 3-point line. That's number 11, Dwayne Sutton with it. Clock running out. He rises from 3, can't get it to go. We'll go to half. The score, Creighton 10, Louisville 6. 4-point game. Good half. Good half of B-ball from each team's. Would have liked to see a bit more scoring, but good effort. Good effort out there. It's a little early for us. It's a little early for them. We got that late start, but hashtag better late than never. And we thank you for joining. We hope everyone has had an excellent morning as we move into the afternoon. It's a nooner. It's a nooner, Brother Kleiny.
Sure is. How about we call the news a little bit of a song for your halftime entertainment? They're funny and goofy, adventurous and kooky. They're all together in the Drutter family, the Coliseum, or people on the Insta live streamer, the Drutter family. Anyways, I have no analysis. Good first half. Thank you. I'll be here all day and on the late night show. We're talking a lot of lay-ins, and it's getting me excited to maybe get a lay-in of my own on the late night show tonight, Drutter Cooley. We keep talking about it. One of these days, we'll make it happen.
We will. We will make it happen one of these days. And when we do, you will hear about it. DrutherBrothers.com, our Twitter, DrutherB on Twitter. Obviously, right here on Insta. It'll be Instant. Hashtag Instant. I don't know. Anyway, we're Facebook, Druther Bros on Facebook, I think. We got some old games up on YouTube. We're all over. We love to hear from you. DM us, email us, drutherbros@gmail.com. Get your druthers, how we can help, how you're getting your druthers. It might help us help others. Hashtag others druthers. And we're just a bunch of brothers, sisters, druthers, mothers, fathers, birds, bees. Obviously 2 birds here, playing hard, flapping their wings. Trying to outduel the other. There's talons, there's claws, they're flying. And we hope they don't lose too many feathers. We want the players to stay safe. We appreciate them out there. We appreciate everyone out on the front lines, always working hard, getting it done. And more importantly for you than anybody, get your druthers when you can. Let us know how we can help. Always down to help. We're here bringing the live basketball action, trying to get it done. Saturday afternoon. Let's get back to the action. Hashtag Action Jackson. And the cheerleaders, they do hard work out there too. They leave it all out on the court. Both pints. Louisville's shooting abysmally, 15%. Creighton scorching hot. It's actually surprising. Louisville's only down 4 at this point. See if they can improve their shooting as we're off to the second half. Drutter madness.
Drutter Cooley, I haven't seen a percentage that bad since my grade in calculus in high school. What a joke. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, we were laughing all the way until senior year of college, that is. And Creighton starts the half of the ball. Christian Bishop down low on the post, asking for it. Denzel Mahoney telling him, no, King Kong ain't got nothing on me. And it'll cost him. That's a 5-second count. That's, you're crippling them out there. You're crippling them for life.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And the putback a couple times now. That's Denzel. Nope, that's Malik Williams for Louisville Cardinals. Putting it up again and again and doing it and doing it and doing it. And finally getting fouled, paying off, going to the line. Ding dong, who's home? Knock knock, it's me, Charity Stripe that is. And Malik Williams takes advantage, knocking down the first and the second. He'll get both. The score 8-10. Louisville down 2. So the Creighton Blue Jays, red versus blue. What do you do? It's a classic matchup. And it'll definitely leave some purple bruises, at least on somebody's ego in this one. Both teams thinking, they've got what it takes to be Drutter Madness champion. We wish them both luck. The game now tied. Louisville tying it up, applying some full court pressure, bringing out back that stout defense we saw in the earlier rounds. A steal by Louisville. And that's number 3, Malik Williams. Putting it up and in again, giving his team back the lead 12-10. Cardinals on top, full court pressure, giving Creighton some fits, not nightmares, because it's not nighttime. It's noon. It's a nooner. Denzel Mahoney with the ball. He sure liked to dribble this game. We might have to give him a Drutter dribbler shirt. If you want a little shirt for your young one or just for yourself, I don't think we have adult sizes yet in the Drutter dribbler shirt. But check it out, drutterbros.com/shop. Hashtag shop till you drop. If that's your druthers. If not, forget I said it. Get it out of your mind, out of your system. Get more room in there for other druthers, basketball druthers.
You said it, Druther Cooley, and honestly, there's more dribbling in this game than my great Uncle Charlie dribbles, you know? And that guy's seen some things, but also his pants. Anyways, I'm going down a rabbit hole that I don't need to go. You get the point.
Yeah, we'll get more into that on the late night show. Uncle Charlie, though, great guy. You know, you can't fault him for his dribbling. It's not his own doing always, but late Driller Brother claims it. We'll get back into it. Late night show. Look for it coming soon. We're still looking for ideas, so if you got any, hit us up. drillerbros@gmail.com. DM us on any social media platforms. You know, while you're out there, you know, get your druthers. That's what's important. And Creighton, Louisville getting theirs. Creighton, they're losing a little bit. They're down 6 all of a sudden. Louisville came out in the second half shooting much hotter. These birds can fly. Creighton with the ball. That's Marcus Zagorowski. He tries to get a play going. He gets it over to number 3, Denzel Mahoney. Gets it inside. That's Damian Jefferson. Who goes up with it? Gets the foul and one. Haven't heard of that from that brand in a while. And one. This will be a chance for a 3-point play. They should revive their brand and call it like 3-point play. You know, it's like it's and one, but it's a 3-point play because like and one doesn't necessarily mean that you made it. But whatever. Look into it. We'll get on something. Well, you know, stay tuned. Hashtag Looney Tunes. Louisville back with the ball, up 3, 16-13. Jordan Wara with it. He tries to pass and loses it. Puff, puff, pass. He went pass. Oops, there goes the ball back the other way, and Creighton takes advantage, putting in 2. They're only down 1. Louisville 16, Creighton 15, 2:07 left in the half, and the game. Drutter madness. It's live. It's crazy. Hashtag Live Life Live. Driving into the lane, number 33, Ryan McMahon. He's a showman out there. He loves singing and dancing his way into the lane on that one.
Driller Cooley, we've been talking an awful lot about birds today, and I'm now looking on the Bird Dog website. They have some nice-looking pants and shorts. They might do something that could accommodate our Duluth trading boxers someday. I don't know, something to look into.
Well, yeah, I love birds and I love dogs, so I'll definitely give Bird Dog a look.
Yeah.
While you're at it, stay aware of another animal out there, Velociraptor. The songs in the background brought to you by Velociraptor Vibes playlist on Spotify in honor of Velociraptor Awareness Day, which is today, and it's always a great day to stay comfy in your Duluth trading coat. Maybe check out Bird Dog, you know, could bring you some new drips, new swag, just a new look. Why not?
Speaking of Bird Dog, I've had a lot of coffee and I'm almost curried up. No.
Hey, that's
late
you're
night.
going into late night territory, my friend. Coffee's always good. It gets us up. It gets us wired for the day, and we're wired in. We're plugged in. We are on the wireless internet. It's finally back and working, which is great, but we still struggle through some tech diffs sometimes. So thank you as always. Tuning in. We love the fans. You guys are great. This has been a great game. Louisville thinks so. They're showing us why. Number 11, Dwayne Sutton. And all of a sudden, Louisville's back up 4, 19-15. 1:14 left. Back to Dwayne Sutton. Not only is he the best NBA 2K player in the city, but he says he wants to meet Jonah Hill. Preferably, the fatter version, he said. Not sure why. Wolf of Wall Street, maybe. Stay safe, but experimenting can be fun. Could be a new way to get his druthers. I don't know. Jonah, if you're listening, he'd love to meet you. Dwayne Sutton. That dunk right there, I think that was dedicated to you, my friend, Jonah. He got up and he said, "Over the hill, that's where I go with Jonah Hill." Something like that. We couldn't quite hear. We're a little far away, you know. We're trying to keep our distance. We hope you are too, staying safe. But still getting your druthers. Druther this, druther that. I know it gets a little repetitive, but hey, that's the business, baby. And that's just because we care about the druthers, okay? If the radios don't play my shit, hits, I don't give a shit. So, whatever.
Brother Cooley, you're the real article, man. You're a songbird of our generation. Thanks for always inspiring us to, go out there and take what's on and be their brothers.
Thank you, Druther Kleiny. I appreciate the words, and yeah, that's what it's all about. I just get passionate about trying to make sure everyone's getting their druthers, however small. It might be 5 minutes of the day if that's what you can afford. I know people busy out there, but just get your druthers. If you can tune in, pop in here, if that's your thing, if you enjoy a little social interaction, a little chit chat, we'll talk about whatever you want while we're getting the basketball action in our face. That's called birding up. Speaking of birds, once again, these birds trying to bird up another level. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I don't know if that's like a level up noise or not, but whatever. Leveling up to the next round, that Final Four, both these teams, they want it. They're hungry. We already ate. So I'm not, but they are hungry. Cardinals, eating a little better so far. They're still up 4, 19-15. About 20 seconds left in the game. Creighton started to foul. They got to stop the clock. Eventually,
I just want to interrupt you for 1 second.
Of course.
We talked about feeding these birds. I just want to PSA. Don't feed them rice. It's not good for their stomachs. Please refrain. Thank you. Sorry, Brother Cooley. Back to you.
No, an excellent PSA. As always, we do care about the wildlife out there. They're just, they're out there just trying to get their druthers too. They might not be as smart or quote-unquote sophisticated as us, or so we think, but they're just out there trying to have a good time too. So please, be kind, rewind, and take care of that wildlife. Great PSA, Brother Kleiny. Good thing to remember. Louisville, Stephen Enoch, he's taking care of his teammates right there, getting 1 of 2, making it a 5-point game, 20-15, 18.7 left on the clock. Creighton takes a timeout, a powwow. I always say that because there's this part in Space Jam, great movie. Oh, the MJ thing I think comes out tomorrow too. The MJ doc or whatever. That could be fun. That could be a fun brother activity. Anyway, there's a part Martin the Martian from Space Jam, Looney Tunes. # tune in. He does that in the game, when he goes to timeout or something. He goes powwow. So I just use it. Shout out to him. Thanks, Looney Tunes. We're back. Creighton's back. They've got the strategy right there. That must have been Ben. Lower your head and just go right at him. I'm at him. And side out. That was
got a case of identity theft.
Hey, identity theft is no joke, Jim. Rises for 2. Number 50, Christian Bishop. I think they might make him a cardinal after this. Is that higher than a bishop? I think so. Archbishop? We'll get back to you on that. We're not brushed up on all our religious stuff. But either way, Christian Bishop rising for the jumper. He gets 2. Back the other way. Ryan McMahon goes to the line for Louisville. Gets the first. They're back up 4. Big hit right there. Drops in the second. The lead back to 5 for Louisville. They're going to be feeling pretty good. 3.5 left on the clock. It's going to take a real Christian Bishop miracle to pull this one out. Ayo! Late night series action going on over here.
Show the fans. Give them what they want.
Well, we'll get into some contract talks for the late night halftime show maybe. Because the people, they need, you got to see this. A deep 3 for Creighton won't go at the buzzer. And Louisville Cardinals flapping their wings, flying high into the Final Four. Congrats to them. Good effort by the Blue Jays. Just wasn't enough today. Leaving a few too many crumbs out there on the hardwood. Louisville scooping them up, dunking them home. And they'll move on to that Final Four. As Drutter Madness continues tonight. Stay tuned to the Insta. We'll bring you when that live shit's happening. And great game, both teams. Druther Brother Kleiny.
I got nothing, Druther Cooley. Take it home.
Hey, we're already home. Hashtag stay home. Hashtag alone together. But when you're already home, you know what we say is go big or go home. We're already home, so let's go big. Go big this Saturday. Get your druthers in the biggest way possible. As always, our DMs are open. Let us know if you want to, hey, Druther bingo, one of the things. Beat us at Flip Cup or beer pong. We'll get on a Zoom chat with you or FaceTime or whatever, play in pong or Flip Cup, and help you go big this Saturday. And until tonight, we will see you later. And until then, get your druthers. I gotta wait to end it. Somebody just texted me.
Oh, silly gooses. Wait, birds? No.
Birds. Cuckoo!